So I wanted to put up a quick video on moving averages. I think it's something that will be beneficial for you guys. Uh, I use moving averages as areas of support and resistance. Moving averages are a calculation of the average price movement depending on a certain period. So a 200 period moving average takes 200 days. It adds all of the closing prices for 200 days, 200 periods, adds them all together, divides by 200, and that's the plot of that current day. All indicators are delayed indicators, but moving averages really do show you a good they're a really good indication of support and resistance. And I'll show you what Amazon. It's a perfect example of how Amazon bounced off of a moving average and continued higher, or got rejected at the when it went up to the moving average and shot back down. If you have any questions about moving averages, I'll go through it. I'll go through them with you after I post the video, just do responses. I just wanted to give you guys quick examples. So I use the 200-day moving average, 200-period moving average, which is the blue line, as well as the 50-period moving average, which is the purple line. If you look at the beginning of this chart, Amazon was underneath, it was in between the 50 and the 200 period moving average. It tried to get above the 50 period moving average and it was rejected. So it was an area of resistance. Popped back down a few days later, or a week or whatever later, it went back up to the 50 period moving average, got rejected. And it kept doing that until finally it was able to break out strong volume, broke out above the 50 period moving average. Now, if you see months later, there are certain points where it came down to that 50 period moving average, but it bounced back off of it. It's a very good sign. That was a very strong support area, and the trend kept going up. Again, over here and over here. Same exact thing. I mean, these days over here, it did break a little bit, but it didn't stay below the moving average for that long. They're not perfect. Even support and resistance aren't perfect. I mean, there are times where, stock will break below support. It's not going to break that far below support, but it'll break below support and then eventually come back up above support and stay above there. The same thing with resistance. There are fake breakouts where price action moves above a resistance area, but only moves there for maybe a day or a minute or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, and it shoots back down. But even right here, you could see that the moving average was a nice support area. It went underneath, but price action popped back up. You have this area over here where price action was right around the 50 period moving average. It stayed there and it just fell apart. Tried to come back up and break above the 50 period moving average, got rejected. And it continued to get rejected for a long time. There are a few major rejections over here until October, when it popped back out. It broke above, and again, 50 period moving average used as support near the end of the chart. Definitely good indicators. A lot of stock traders use the moving averages. I don't even think I know of any trader that doesn't use moving averages, but it's definitely something that you guys should be putting on your charts so you can see the support and resistance areas. If you guys have any questions about it, I know it went really quick. I just wanted to put something up. If you have any questions about it, just hit me up, and we'll go through as much as possible. All right, awesome. If you guys have any other things that you want me to do videos on, just let me know. I mean, shoot me a message, put it on the Facebook group. Let me know what you want me to put up, and I'll put it up. It's way easier for me to go that route than for me to, go through each one, each aspect of my trading individually. So if you guys have great ideas, but we are building a training courses for you guys, starting with the basics. That'll be out soon. Keep an eye on it. I'll post it on the Facebook group. We're going to be doing webinars again, probably start week. Keep an eye on that too. But again, if you guys have any questions about moving averages or are there any other videos that you want me to put up, just let me know.